So I was going to do a video about one of my pet peeves, which is people being on their phone in the cinema while the actual movie is playing. But something else happened. I just got back from Ghost in the Shell and I really want to talk about this. So 2 guys and 1 girl come into the row I'm sitting at, and it's the wrong row, but they end up just sitting next to me anyway. And that's fine. The seats were free. That's not an issue. But the movie starts playing and this girl grabs out her phone and starts Insta-storying it. And she's not just Insta-storying just a quick snap. She's filming the film with her phone. And I'm a big advocate for Snapchat. I do it all of the time. But if I've paid to watch a movie, I'll be aware that other people don't want to watch me just Snapchatting this movie we've all paid to watch. So I ask her politely, oh, do you mind putting your phone away? It's distracting me from the movie. I don't really think you should be filming. And she says, my phone's not making any noise, so it shouldn't be a problem to you. And I was like, oh, it's not about, like, the noise thing. It's a bit rude to just be on your phone, like, being on Instagram or, like, Snapchatting while the film is showing. Anyway, she puts her phone away, so I think it's all good, and I can enjoy the rest of the movie. But then I noticed that the 2 guys next to her are also just scrolling on their phone. One of them is just looking through photos. One of them is started to just watch videos right there, like 2 seats away from me, just watching videos on his phone. And I'm starting to get pretty mad. But then the kicker comes. So after I've already asked her to put her phone away, she gets out her phone and she starts watching a video. And the sound starts coming out. So her video sound starts playing. I'm pretty angry. So I pick up my almost empty cup of frozen Coke and I crunch it in my hands and then I just put it into the cup holder between us. At the end of the movie, she starts yelling at me. She's like, what the fuck? You spilled your drink all over me. And I look over and I noticed that like my almost empty drink, some of it had spilt onto her chair. And it hadn't touched her, but the chair was like, had drops on it. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just putting my drink away. I didn't realize that the lid had actually come off when I had crunched it up. And then one of her Asian friends, the Asian guys, tells me to wipe it off with tissues. And I looked through my bag, I'm like, oh, I don't have any tissues. Sorry about that. So the other guy says, you have a jacket, wipe it off with that. And I was like, I knew this was straight from an Asian drama where the mob leader tries to make someone like lick his shoe to show how powerful he is and how strong he is. And I was not taking his crap. He had literally just been so inconsiderate, being on his phone during the whole movie, not caring about anyone else. So I look him in the eye and I say, no, I absolutely do not have to wipe I don't have to wipe that with my jacket. And I turn to the girl and I'm like, I'll come with you to the bathroom and we can get you some toilet paper and we can clean you up if like any drink has spilt on you. But the guy keeps on being like, no, wipe it off with your jacket. You should wipe it off with your jacket. And I'm like, sorry, mate, but like this Taylor Swift hoodie is worth more than your ego. And I say that I've given them an option to solve their problem. And if they can just take it or they can leave and sort it out themselves. And so they all leave. But this made me, like, really, like, just that confrontation, just that that person thought that they could do that. Like, these 3 people thought they could do that in a cinema. Just really made me upset. So, public service announcement. Please be considerate to those people around you, especially when you're in a public place like a cinema. People have paid good money, $25 to watch a movie. And why would you want to waste your money just to play if you're going to be on your phone the whole time and play on your phone? You can do that for free at home. I do it all the time. And if you are expecting like a really important phone call or a message, I understand that. But if it's at 10 p.m. at night, you don't have to schedule to watch a movie during that time, or you can just take your phone outside and answer a call. Just being respectful to others isn't that hard, and I'm calling out these 3 people for being super rude.